So hi everyone. So today I took only two trades. These are the logs of those trades. So first trade I took around 11:12 and third trade I took around 13:36. Let me also refresh this. So the contract, the charges which I paid around 133. The quantity which I have traded today is very less. I only trade one lot today, which is 75 quantity of both the trades, and usually I trade around 300 or 500 quantity. And because of the less quantity, the profit was also not that much high today. So first refresh this. So profit I today I booked around 1290. This was because of the less quantity and because of the expiry. As you all know, on expiry days, usually I do not trade much quantity. Otherwise, usually I trade around 300 or 500 quantity. But on as an option buyer, I avoid to trade heavy quantities on expiry days because market was also today very much volatile, and I avoid being a option buyer. I avoid to take heavy quantities on expiry days, no matter uh, what happened. But uh, nowadays what I'm noticing that these big moves are coming on expiry days. uh, this one big move was, I was not expecting this big move, that too on expiry days. And if you check the last expiry day, that expiry day also there was a big move on expiry day. That was also the expiry. Let me also show you. So this is 12th. Now when we check the 5th of June, which was the expiry of Nifty. So as you can see, this was also the very much volatile day, and this was also the big move coming. This was the big move, this was the big move, and both the side. So as you can see, this is the very volatility is very high. Market is going up, at the same time market is going down. So volatility is very high, and these moves are now, big moves are coming on expiry days. And previously what happened when previously when daily expiries were happening, uh, bank nifty, sensex, all those expiry was happening daily, then market was very much on sideways, so it gives the profit on seller side. But being an option buyer, I avoid. So let me show you the logic why I took the trade. So first trade I took around 11:22 and I've exited around 11:40. So more than half an hour I've hold this trade, and I've entered around 97, 98. I've exited, and I was in a loss. But I was around 3,000 and 4,000 around loss. But uh, when I when the market came back at 98, that time I didn't think of making the profit. I was thinking only to exit the trade and not about the profit. So 11:22. So let me show you the chart. So 11:22, where is 11:22? Here. 11:22. No, sorry, 11, 11. No, it's not 11:22, it's 11:12. Sorry. So 11:12. Yes, this candle. When this candle was forming, I have entered here, and after my entry, its trade goes up. But I was pretty much sure that it won't go above that level. So it was just a trap, and they are just trying to exit the people who shorted the market. And why I've shorted? Because after this one big move on on 6th of June, people are waiting to short the market. On 9th of April, it didn't give any chance. The whole day market was sideways. On 10th of June also, it was also in this range. Then on 11th, it broke the range, and but didn't hold the range. It came back and inside the, usually if it's the real breakout, then usually it should come here, and again it will start the rally above side. But that didn't happen. It just broke the market, and after that, after 1:30, around 3 hours, it just goes sideways. Then today on expiry, when market open, then first it broke this range. Then second, why I entered here, and why I entered at 11:12 and not on this big candle. So let me show you. This is a candle. We all know that this is a very strong and powerful candle with no wicks. Highly you can see any wick, that too on the downside. So there is no wick on the downside. So most people aggressively short here, and after this candle also I waited. I was thinking that it was just a trap, but I was pretty much sure that after this one strong candle market won't go up. I waited, and when this candle, this little candle, tried to break this range, I was thinking that it fell down, but that didn't happen. It trapped, and it also trapped me, and it goes here. And when this candle was forming, then I have exited here, because I was when this move came, then I was in a loss of around 3,000 and 4,000. Then I have exited here, and I didn't think about the making any profit today. I was just try to exit the trade. So when it goes above my price where I took the trade, then I exited the market. Then second trade, which was around 13:36, and it was a quick scalping trade, and I've made around 14-15 points in this trade. So 13:36. So let me show you the chart. Actually today what happened, I missed this move, because expiry days I was also in a not since morning. I was in my mind, I was not in a mood to trade. I don't know, it becomes a tendency nowadays that on expiry days I was since market open, I was not in a mood to trade because of the this quantity thing and all those things, because I know that somehow I don't trade heavy quantity. So I think that because of that I stopped. I don't put that much efforts on expiry days. So I missed this big move today, and when I saw that this range broke, then 13:36. Where's 13:36? Yeah, when this candle was forming, then I have entered, and it was a quick trade, because this much move is already happened. So I was not in a mood to hold that too on a expiry day. So it was a quick trade, and that too with a very less quantity, 75 quantities I have traded. So I have only booked around 1290, and the logic was because this range was broke and I missed this move, but somehow I traded. It was just a scalping trade, and if you see that this range was broke and many people entered here, and because last 2 days market didn't do anything, so that's why it was a pretty good trade. The people who hold today these trade make a make the make a very good profit, because that too on expiry date. You can imagine how much premium will spike. 100, I think 25,000, what, yeah, 21,000 PE. I think this call 25100 PE. I think this was trading around 100, and this goes till 200. So suppose if someone put around 30k, then the people will made around 60k, because the premium today was double today. So thanks for watching. If you want more videos, please do like and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.